Hey guys, welcome back to the channel DMO Fishing. Today we are going fishing for bass, and I just got off work. It's around 3:30, so we got a few hours to get into some fish. Today we're gonna be using an app, the FISHBRAIN app. If you've been fishing for a little bit, you've probably seen the commercial, you heard about them, and I've been actually subscribed to them for a few months already. And to be honest guys, I don't actually use it as much as I think I should. Today we're gonna be putting it to a test and see if it's worth it paying for the app and if it actually helps you catch some fish. We're gonna be using the app to figure out where to go fishing and hopefully catch some fish. I'm not sponsored by them at all guys. I actually paid the $12.99 every single month, and like I said, I had it for a few months, but today is the time that I need it to work because it's been really difficult. The weather's been crazy. We got rain, we got a couple of cold fronts coming through here. Right now it's super hot, and I think we might have a little bit of rain. So it's been typical summer, but for some reason getting to the fish has been a little bit difficult. So I'm pumped and I hope it really works out. This video is gonna be a little bit like a vloggy style video guys. If you like this type of video guys, let me know down in the comments. And if you don't like it, if you like more scripted, more like straight to catch fish type of video, also let me know down in the comments. But let's get started. Alright guys, so you can go ahead and look for the app. I don't even know where it is. Like I said, I don't use it as much. Fish, there we go. Pop it up. Here's what it looks like. So you have the option to go to community there. If you go to community, it'll show you the catches that people are posting there, and they also show you these right here, popular waters in your area. So the lakes around the area. So once you decide to go for one, I'm trying to see. So let's see, this is one of the ponds that are around my area. So you go in there and they show you where people have caught fish before. You see that? And you see the orange, the reddish areas, that's what they think you can catch fish. Or that's why they think the fish are gonna be more accessible or biting, whatever. So we got this whole stretch here. I know I caught fish before here, so that makes sense. But this is gonna be one of the spots we might go to. There's another spot. Oh, also if the water is private, it will tell you right there. See, this pond is a private pond, so you don't have a public access to those waters, so you don't have to waste your time going there. So, but let's see this one right here. This one is the one that I usually do pretty good. And it's funny because I do pretty good on this area right here, or this pond, but right now it's telling me that I have a better chance to catch fish on the other side. So we're gonna go ahead and go to this little area here, park right there, and just go down the bank and see if we catch a fish. I got a bunch of baits. I'll show you what I got on the bag. But we're definitely gonna start with the 5-inch Senko because like I said, it's been so difficult. So yeah, this is where we're going. Let's get to the spot. Okay, so I decided to make a quick stop guys. We're gonna stop at this Olives. It's just a outlet store, and they usually have a lot of fishing stuff. We're gonna check out what they got today, and maybe we can find a lure that will help us out on our first spot. All right guys, so this is the fishing section here. We got some nice swim baits here for $5. That's not bad. Look at this Booyah set right here. This is $10 right there. That's not bad. I pretty much have all of these on my bag already, so I'm trying to see if I can find something that I can use. I got net rig set up here, $6. What's this right here? Oh, this is cool. Look at that. We're gonna get one of these for sure, and probably customize it. Matter of fact, we'll probably get 2 of them. See if we can do some paint job on those. That's interesting. And what else they got here? More of the swim baits. They got a bunch of different colors there. Last time I was here, oh, what is this? That's pretty good. $5 right here for 2 crankbaits. Last time I was here, they had a bunch of Booyah stuff, and They had a bunch of we call them Google Squad stuff. Apparently nobody's buying that stuff. And I still use some of them. But yeah, it's actually not a lot of stuff here like it usually is. But I guess they got the essentials. Look at that Jusui right there. That's a good bait right there. $8. I mean, it's cheaper that it will cost you in a regular store. But I got a bunch of those at the house as well. They got floaters here if you need those. Look at this bag right here. It's not bad. And got a ton of rods here. Oh, look at this one. That doesn't look bad at all. Let's check it out. This is $40, guys. It's not bad. $40. It's a Quantum Inbait. 6'6", and it's not bad at all actually for $40. That's not bad. Yeah, I don't need any more rods though. We have to pass. So yeah, we're gonna get these. Probably gonna be a future video, so stay tuned for that. I'm gonna kind of customize these, make a nice paint job on them, and try to catch a fish with them. So let's get out here and get to the water. All right, guys, we didn't really find much, but we actually found those blanks, which is gonna be pretty fun to actually paint them and catch a fish on them. Probably gonna make a video about that in the future. But yeah, so we know the spot we're going already, so let's get there and start catching fish. All right, guys, so let me show you what we got going on here. Like I told you, we actually are at the spot already. Got a simple offset hook. This is a 3/0, and we're gonna be using this color right here. It's my favorite color. It's a John Dinger 5-inch, and we're gonna go ahead and just hook it to the tip, come out, bring it all the way up. And what you want to do is you want to line up your worm and see where the hook is going to come out, and that's where you want to hook it. So I like to hook it under the skin right there. That's a little crooked though, but should be fine. There you go. That's one of the setups we're going to be using. Oh, it's trying to come out. There we go. That's one of the setups we're going to be using. It's a little crooked, but it should work. And we're also going to be using wacky rig. I'm going to show you this really quick. Wacky rig right here. So I showed this in another video before, and we're going to be using this transparent heat wrap, so it shrinks when you heat it up. So what you want to do is you want to bring your worm around. You can stick the worm in there, find the middle, just like that. You want to center that out, and now we're gonna heat that up. So I got my lighter here, find the center, there we go. I'm gonna heat this up. All right, so that's gonna make it shrink, and you can see the color of the worm comes through it really nicely. And then we're gonna again find the center here and hook it. This thing is hot. Hook it just like that. All right, so there we go. That's a wacky rig right there. That's the two setups we're gonna be running. This is for weedless, and this is gonna be open water, maybe a little bit deeper, and have different action on both of them. Same worm, same color, but we should be able to catch some fish using this setup right here. All right, guys, so we're on the first location. This, according to the app, this is the area that fish should be biting. Haven't seen a lot of activity. It's not a lot of actually access to the bank. In this area right here, this is the spot that I actually stepped on a dead snake not too long ago here. So this area kind of freaks me out a little bit. Okay, guys, so you gotta be careful when you're out here, because I just stepped on that snake. Luckily, the snake is dead, obviously dead, but I did not see it until I stepped on it. But I'm gonna keep an eye peeled for snakes, and we're gonna try to get some fish here. So according to the app, this little cove here is gonna be the area that you wanna be targeting. All right, so see the little area over there? Also, another area that's supposed to be pretty good today. I see fish actually feeding, but really deep. And if you're fishing from shore, it's so frustrating not to be able to reach them. But there's definitely some activity going on here. So I give that to the app to predict the activity. I mean, there's some places that you show up and there's absolutely nothing going on, like dead silence. But today, I see it. I just can't reach them. Let me show you what I got going on here. I brought my, call it my all-purpose box here. It's pretty much for any situation. And we're gonna try something here. I'm gonna try this one right here and see if they will go for something like this. I see some fish feeding on the surface, so we'll see if they'll go for it. Alright guys, so first spot, I mean this is the first pond slash lake we've been today. Tried different spots. All of the spots that we tried today were singled out by the app to be good spots to fish. The first one we did, we saw a lot of fish feeding, but they're out of reach from shore. So if I was fishing with a boat, we'd probably be able to catch a few of those. But for the most part, most of the fish that we saw were feeding really deep, so I couldn't reach them. So tried two different spots here and no luck. So we're gonna move to the next location, another local pond that I've been before, catch fish before, and we're gonna be going to the areas that the app is recommending. Okay guys, so we made it to the second location. Let's see what it says on this one right here. Let's see, map. That's exactly where I'm at. Look at this. That's when we're gonna start right there. It's kind of hard to see. I'll take a screen shot here. I'm gonna add it there so you can see it better. But you see all these? Look at that. A lot of catches on this area right here, and it's red. The whole corner right here is red. So we should be able to catch a fish here, at least according to the app. We should. So let's get going and find out. We just need one bite. We need one really good bite to make the whole day worth it. Oh damn! Look at the rain's coming that way. It's coming. Oh Jesus Christ! Okay. All right. See how this goes. It's raining, all right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Got one. There we go. That's a decent one. Come on, baby. Come here. Stay, pin. There we go. Let's go. It was worth it, man. Come here, buddy. Oh my God. Wow. Look at this fish. It was worth the wait for this fish. It's a decent one, probably like, say like a pound and a half, maybe 2 pounds you're pushing it. But there you go, guys. The only fish so far. We are super wet, but it's looking good. The rain is dying down. We got most of the storm already passed. We're still here because of decent fish. We caught a nice fish. All right, guys, so hey, this is the reality of fishing in summertime. You're gonna get some storms every now and then, but look at this fish. Decent fish right here, so it was worth it to get wet a little bit. We're gonna keep fishing and hopefully catch a bunch of more. It's been a tough day though. They did put us on the spot. I wanna say it does help, but so far I'm not convinced. So we're gonna release this fish and keep fishing. All right, guys, here we go. That fish was really close to shore. Ready to go, buddy? There he goes. It's gone. Go! It feels good. Oh no, I got a bunch of grass on me. There we go. It's not a giant, it's just got a ton of grass on it. Yeah. This is pretty much the average size here. Let's get this. Come here, buddy. I don't know where the hook is. Got a ton of grass on you. This is the average size fish in this area right here. So the one we caught earlier is a little bit above average. So there we go. That's probably the size of the other one we almost caught here, the one we lost. But yeah, second fish. They are biting in this area, so we keep fishing. Hopefully we can find something decent. There he goes. These fish are taking cover on this grass. Got one. Yeah, they're just taking cover on the grass. Third fish of the day. Not a giant, but very satisfying. Like I told you guys before, that is the typical size you get over here. Sometimes I feel like I should take some of these home, you know, kind of bring down the numbers of this fish, because we got a ton of this type of size fish, not even a pound. Nice little fish though, and he was exactly what I expected. So they are taking cover on this type of grass, whatever type of grass this is. I think it's some nut grass, but they're just chilling there, just taking cover from the storm. But there you go, third fish of the day. See you, buddy. Thank you for playing. There he goes. Okay guys, I'm gonna call it a day right there and caught a few fish. It's still raining a little bit. It wasn't that bad. As far as the app goes, not sure how I feel about it. I might have it for a couple more months. Probably put it to a test a few more times and see how it goes. The price to me, it's a little bit up there. So I don't know. If you want to check it out, it's $12.99 a month. It's kind of helpful, but you still got to put the work, go out there and find fish. So remember, best time to fish is whenever you can. If you made it this far, thank you for watching the video, guys. If you haven't subscribed, subscribe, like the video if you enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.